Hey Megan, well, Arizona football is trending towards a win to open up year 2 of the Brent Brennan era. The Wildcats lead Hawaii 31-6 at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Now, one of the biggest questions entering this season is what would the offense look like under new offensive coordinator Seth Dagey? Well, the tempo is very noticeable. The Wildcats moving at a much faster pace than they did under Dino Babers. The Wildcats don't huddle before most plays, and the rushing plays don't take as long to develop. And that was the difference at the beginning of this game. Running back Hedrick Ricino and Quincy Craig were a two-headed monster on the ground in the first half. Ricino scored the first touchdown of the season on a 13-yard scamper. Craig broke free in the second quarter for a 54-yard sprint. Now, Noah Fafita threw his first touchdown of the season to tight end Sam Olsen in the third quarter. He later ran for another. Now, despite the scoreboard, it's actually been Hawaii dominating time of possession, though that hasn't seemed to matter for the Wildcats. Now, Arizona's defense was dominant too, especially in stopping the run. They gave up an average of 175 yards per game. Well, Hawaii has just about 40 yards on the ground right now. And the Wildcats also have 4 sacks, an interception, and 2 fumble recoveries. Defensive coordinator Danny Gonzalez and head coach Brent Brennan can't ask for much more. Now, Arizona and Hawaii are separated by roughly 2,900 miles, but they are forever connected because of Dick Tomey, the U of A's all-time winningest head coach. But before he coached the Cats, he led the Rainbow Warriors for a decade. And this is actually the first time that Arizona and Hawaii are playing here in Tucson since his passing in 2019. Tomey came to the U of A in 1987 and established a Polynesian pipeline. He recruited players from Hawaii, American Samoa, and beyond. And those players were a key part of the U of A's Desert Swarm era and the culture that Arizona football built. And that is still felt today with nearly 24 current players of Polynesian descent. Joe Salavea played for Tomey in the 90s and returned to Tucson as the defensive line coach this year. He says Tomey was one of one.
If you didn't know Coach, you probably thought he grew up in the islands, because you go around the islands and everybody still acknowledge him to this day because of what he is and what he brings to the table and how he treated everyone.
He really had an uncanny ability to really kind of reach into every player's soul and get the most out of them. Like, he was really fantastic at building connection. And I thought his teams always played so hard, whether I was playing against him or I was coaching for him.
Brennan was a U of A grad assistant under Tomey in 2000, coached under him at San Jose State too. Brennan also knows Hawaii very well. He was a graduate assistant there in 1998. That's where he met current Bows head coach Timmy Chang, who was getting recruited by Hawaii. He ended up playing there. Brennan, also the cousin of former Hawaii star quarterback Colt Brennan. All of these connections makes tonight's Polynesian Heritage Night celebration all the more special. Arizona honoring 2 of its most recent star players with Polynesian roots. Panthers rookie receiver Tetero McMillan was inducted into the U of A football Ring of Honor alongside DB Randy Robbins, and Dolphins rookie O-lineman Jonas Anaya was an honorary captain for the game. He was joined by Ravens rookie kicker Tyler Loop. And back out here live, Arizona scored a field goal in the time I was talking to you, so now it is 34-6 over Hawaii in the fourth quarter. Again, trending towards a win for game 1 of year 2 under Brent Brennan. For now, that's all for sports. I'll send it back to you.